Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose bringing you another Gotham Knights video, and today what I got for you guys here is a huge news dump. We got a brand new gameplay walkthrough for Red Hood and Nightwing, the pre-order bonuses, new skins, and so much more. Now, before we get into this, if you're hyped for this game, especially after all the news that we got today, like I am, well then scroll down right now and hit that thumbs up button. Share your excitement with me. If you're new here and you want to keep up to date on all things Gotham Knights related, well, I got you covered. I'm actually here at Universal Studios in Florida right now. I am on vacation, but I'm still trying to make videos for you guys. So for the dedication, please guys, by all means, if you could hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications to be immediately notified when a video goes live, that would be amazing. I would really appreciate it. But okay, there's a ton to get into today, so let's jump into it. I got good news, I got great news, but I've also got some bad news. So to start off with the good news, well, we got a brand new gameplay walkthrough showing off Nightwing and Red Hood, the two characters that people have been begging WB Montreal to finally give us a glimpse at, and oh my goodness, they look like a ton of fun. Specifically, Nightwing looks unreal. I was super impressed with his gameplay, his combat, his acrobatic style. I'm very much digging it. I think Red Hood also looks super solid. I like the gunplay. I like that he's got kind of a more tank style to him. The only thing that I think definitely needs improvement here is that the combat needs to be sped up. The pace and the flow of the combat sometimes just slows down, and I need a little more speed, and I also need those hits to have a little more impact to them. That's something that I know they need to borrow from the Arkham games. It's hard to compare this to the Arkham games because Gotham Knights is such a different beast, but you can't really help yourself considering it's a Batman game and it's from the developers of Batman Arkham Origins. I really like the traversal as well. Nightwing has a glider. Yeah, okay, people are already commenting and making their comparisons to Fortnite. I get it, it's funny, but honestly, it looks like a lot of fun to glide around the city with Nightwing's glider. The only thing I don't like though, Red Hood's little leap ability, very goofy to me. Doesn't really work in my opinion. I think they could have done a better job with his character and his traversal abilities because pretty much every other character on the roster has something that's cool and something that works within the boundaries of the lore. I think the Belfry also looks like a really cool hub space for you to go and interact with the characters. We saw a nice little story beat between Nightwing and Red Hood having a conversation about Batman's death. You can go there as well and upgrade your gear, check out some different alternate suits, which look so sick. And overall just have a space that helps us take a bit of a break from all the action that you're experiencing out in the open world in Gotham Knights. This is going to be cool to give you a bit more context to the story, to interact with the other characters, change the gear, all that. This is a really fun, a cool, unique idea for this game. Moving on though, there was a ton of news that was revealed today alongside this gameplay walkthrough, one of them being the actual pre-order bonus that you're gonna get for Gotham Knights, and it's the custom 233 Bat Cycle. Now, I gotta be honest, this isn't the greatest thing in the world when it comes to pre-order bonuses, mainly because the bike doesn't look all that different from the bike you're actually gonna use when you're in the game, but it's not too bad. I will say as a general note, I am really excited to ride around Gotham City with the Bat Cycle with all four members of the Gotham Knights, because even though I don't really like the verticality in terms of traversability for Red Hood, at least I got to ride around on the bike and look badass while doing it. Next up in the news, I got the information that you're going to want to hear now about the different editions for Gotham Knights. We have the Standard Edition, the Deluxe Edition, and then the Collector's Edition, and oh my goodness, does the Collector's Edition look awesome. Okay, so in the Standard Edition, you're going to get the base game, and then of course if you pre-order, you're going to get the 233 custom Bat Cycle skin. In the Deluxe Edition for the game, you're going to get the base game, the custom Bat Cycle skin, and then the Visionary Pack, which includes the exclusive Night Watch by Jim Lee transmog, the Beyond suit style inspired by Batman Beyond, some salvage to buy new gear, boosted gear, exclusive emote, and 3 exclusive suit colorways. So we get a bit of an idea here as to the types of customization you're gonna have available to you in this game. Then there's the Collector's Edition, which includes all the stuff that I had mentioned in the Deluxe Edition, the Gotham Knights exclusive New Guard statue inspired by Jim Lee, the Prometheum New Guard transmogs, Jim Lee's Certificate of Authenticity, augmented reality Talon Key, and Gotham City City of Bridges collectible map. The deluxe edition is going to run you a clean $90 US, and then the collector's edition is going to run you a pretty penny of about $300 US. Yes, I know that is a lot of money. Let me give you a bit of a glimpse though as to what's inside, as to what some of these transmogs and suits look like. You can see here in this image, first of all, what the Nightwatch by Jim Lee transmog look like, and then below that we have the Beyond suit style, which, oh my goodness, does that ever look incredible. The only thing that I wonder is what the difference is between a suit style and a transmog, because the transmogs, if that's just the classic suits and kind of the classic looks for these characters, well then that's awesome. And then you also have the colorways, which if you play Destiny, that pretty much looks like the shaders that you get in Destiny, so that's pretty cool. You can see here what the Prometheum New Guard transmogs look like, and I gotta be honest, those look pretty sick as well. And then the collector's edition itself, again, I know it costs a lot of money, but damn does it ever look sweet. Finally though, I have to deliver the bad news. Unfortunately, to my understanding, based on the press release that was set out to everybody who is media for this game, it sounds like Gotham Knights, unfortunately, will no longer be releasing on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The press release here mentions this: to provide players with the best possible gameplay experience, the game will release on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, and PC, and will not be available for PlayStation 4 or Xbox One consoles. Of course, this is a huge bummer, and I'm really bummed out for anybody out there who doesn't have next-gen consoles yet, who are not going to be able to experience this game potentially at launch, that they're not going to have the chance to play this when they previously thought that they would. On the flip side though, we don't want another Cyberpunk situation. You don't want this game to come out for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and pretty much be unplayable. So for the betterment of the game and to launch smoothly and be able to run, maybe they just had to can the older versions on the last gen consoles to make sure that the game ends up benefiting from it. It's just one of those situations where it sucks, but I understand. With that being said, now I want to kick it to you guys. That's the news dump that I got for you guys here today. What's the bit of news that excites you the most? Sound off with your thoughts in the comments, and of course, if you enjoyed today's video, if you could consider leaving a like rating on it, it would show your support and I would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications if you guys are new. I'm gonna leave you guys with the gameplay. I've been Caboose, and I'll see you guys later.
Players can unlock fast travel to get around the city in a hurry with the Fast Bat.
Belfry, got anything court-related?
Court of Owls. A secret society as old as Gotham itself. Run the city behind closed doors. According to the old poem, anyway.
Okay, but how does that line up with what Penguin said?
If this all-powerful court really is out there, they might be the ones getting all those creeps out of Blackgate. Which means they've been getting away with murder for centuries.
I hear you. Fingers crossed we'll learn more at the Powers Club.
It's time for Nightwing to sneak into court territory. Stealth is always an advantage.
I'm in.
Be careful. Let us know if you find anything.
They have a few guards.
Your long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
Poor bastard. Wonder what that means.
Every hero has unique takedowns and finishing moves. Ambush strikes are faster than silent takedowns, but make more noise.
Now I can rummage in peace.
Augmented reality vision helps the heroes solve puzzles and investigate mysteries.
AR shows a trail of blood. I wonder what else it can see. There's something under the floor. The hatch is connected to some kind of network. There's got to be a way to open it.
Here we see Nightwing's elemental shockwave ability. It interrupts enemy armored attacks and deals elemental status effects.
Try this.
Cryo status freezes an enemy, taking them out of the fight for a while.
And done. A hidden staircase. That can't be good.
Shit, what's he doing here? I got something for you. Heads up. You don't need to tell me.
For anybody wondering how this fight looks with Red Hood, check this out.
Kill the intruders first. Then you can think about the rewards. How's about this?
Red Hood takes on a Talon Gladiator here, one of the Court of Owls' engineered superhuman assassins.
Oh yeah, here we go.
This fight is not over.
How's about this?
Wherever this belongs to must be in bad shape. Better hurry. That must be whoever they kidnapped.
Come here. Wake up. Look at me. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please.
Pre-order now and get the 233 custom Batcycle skin.